Hallie Wolfe is a gardener and naturalist that has donated her talents to design and maintain gardens in Westchester, New York. We are heading out to one of those gardens she designed at the entrance to Croton Point Park on the Hudson River. Hallie designed and planted this garden 10 years ago on top of an old way station.
Gardeners can afford to be generous because nature produces huge bounty of stuff. So that it's one of these places where you can, I love giving gifts, where there's always something to give because you're being given. Not just give food, but give plants, give beauty, and help people to recognize how important this is. I mean, these gardens do a lot for people emotionally as well.
Heading back to the center of town, we come to another space where Hallie, along with others, have given their time and expertise to create a community garden. On a donated patch of land, they grow beans, vegetables, and herbs for residents of the area.
It's all about food for me, always. This is really such a nice story. The guy who owns this property, Capilazzi, his mother was Enos Capilazzi, who was one of she was reputed to be one of the nicest women in Croton. Also an immigrant, Italian immigrant, uneducated. She ran the candy store here in town. The guys who are now almost my age say that she was so supportive and so caring and so helpful when they needed a little bit of money. And Cappy is like the old grouch and pretends to be a curmudgeon. And one day he came to me and said, "Would you like to use this garden?" This was after his mother had died. And I jumped on it because I've always wanted to do a community garden. This is the grouchy old man who generously donated this property.
Just think of this was a big strawberry patch.
In the spring, I'm here every single day, planting and digging and composting. And as the season wears on, it actually is once a week to pick and deliver it. This garden is so incredibly productive. We have tomatoes, we have beans, sugar snap peas, leafy vegetables, bok choy. We have onions, pole beans here, so we'll have pole beans in the fall. There are more beans over there. Cilantro. These are scarlet runner beans. They attract hummingbirds. This is kale from last year that's gone to seed. And the kale itself feeds, the leaves feed butterflies, but the seeds feed goldfinches and other seed-eating birds, so that this garden just is full of wonderful things.
We asked Hallie what inspires her.
Underlying this all is a real need to make sure that whatever I do with the rest of my life has value to other people. I don't want people to go hungry. And it's not just about food. I don't want them to go hungry for love, and I don't want them to go hungry for lack of hearing how wonderful they are and how exciting each individual is, because every single person has something wonderful to give. Just have to find it.